How did you find this? There's no way.
Everybody has a digital footprint. Will our guests be shocked by theirs?
Hey guys, and welcome back to The Digital Footprint, a show where we search the internet for images of our guests and then show them what we found. I'm your host, Kyra Green, and today we are joined by the one and only Dom.
Hi.
Hi.
I feel like there's more Doms, but
There's more Doms in the world?
I would assume so.
You were on The Mole.
Yes.
And then The Perfect Match.
Yes, 1 and 2.
I love your style.
Oh,
I
thank
feel like
you.
you fit like a lot of, like the dudes in my family, they're all very like expressive with like their fits and stuff. And like you're very like painted nails, like cool as I feel like that's why a lot of people like tag us in each other's videos.
They do.
They're
I
like,
have.
you guys, yeah.
I ship you too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Go after her. and I'm
And you said, absolutely not. Reality TV girls are crazy.
I was just like, I think she's committed.
Yeah, my girlfriend might not like that.
Yeah. So I was like,
But they've been doing it for a while, even before I was in a relationship. But when I would see it, I was like, oh, I get it.
yeah, it does make sense. Like my celebrity crush is like Zoe Kravitz.
You're the second person that has called me that in this day.
You do have like Zoe Kravitz vibe, and your family does have a very like
We're just a little- we're a
Kravitz-esque.
little out there, a little strange, but strange is good.
No, I love
Different
it.
is
I've
good.
seen your TikToks.
Oh, cool. I've seen yours.
Your dad looks like.
He looks like he could be your dad.
Yeah. I didn't want to say.
So now it's becoming incest. I don't know. I feel awkward now.
Yeah, I saw your dad. I was like,
So do you want to tell me something? Are
I
you
was like-
crushing on my dad?
I was like, this is weird.
I'm feeling things.
Yeah.
But okay, Dom. So do you know what this show is about?
You show me my most cringeworthy moments, and then I die of cringe.
Yeah. Are you scared at all?
It depends on how far you went back. I think I was in a relationship.
Okay. How are those for you?
Was I in a relationship? Maybe I wasn't in a relationship. So maybe this.
Have you been in a lot of relationships?
I've been in 2 really long-term relationships. I've been in 2 4-year relationships.
Wow.
Oh, mom.
Is that
Mom.
okay? So that's your mom.
Yeah, that's my mom.
Are you tight with your mom?
She's my best friend.
She taught you how to be this great boyfriend, maybe, in your
Yeah,
relationships?
she definitely guides me on the right path. She's everything. She's literally my rock, my best friend, my twin. She's everything. So.
Does she like? Is she proud of you and like everything that you do? Like sometimes parents can be weird about this world, or they want you to go a different route. Is she like?
She's so supportive and
good.
like believes in me so much that like if I ever want to like take a chance on something, she'll immediately be like, I believe in you. Whatever your gut tells you, I'm gonna follow you all the way. So
All
she's
right, go,
always,
Mom.
yeah, she's just a badass. Like,
We love that. She's a strong ass woman.
yeah, like when my dad left, like when I was young, she like didn't ask for help. She never like I would have never thought that we were like struggling or lacking in anything, just the way that she carried herself and held it down. So she's just a straight badass.
Is your dad in your life anymore or no?
Oh no, you know how it goes.
You know how it goes.
He goes get some milk, and you're like,
Damn.
damn. There's a lot of options nowadays.
There's a lot of exit routes.
He was in the aisle and he was like, damn, they got oat milk now. And then he turns around and was like, they got cashew milk. And
Oh.
he's trying to figure it out. You know what I mean?
The milk got him.
2012 is scary. I don't know why that's scary. Why April?
Why are you so
April?
scared?
I don't
What
know.
skeletons do you have in your closet?
I don't know. That's cute.
This is different than I thought. We're just wholesome.
Wait,
right
how'd you find my grandma?
Is that your grandma's Instagram?
What? I didn't even know my grandma had Instagram.
How do you not know that
Who did this?
You look very confused right now. You didn't know that your grandma had an Instagram? She's with the times.
I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know what your team is up to, but that's insane.
Who are these little homies with you?
This is my graduation. That's my my little cousin Maya. She was just a tyrant growing up. Like she always wanted me to lift her up.
Takes after you maybe a little bit?
Yeah,
Being a
she
little
definitely.
cray-cray?
Yeah, that's my little brother Miles, and that's my little cousin Isaiah, who's her older brother.
Have any of them watched the shows that you've been on?
Yeah, they were actually. It's funny. Like Isaiah and my little brother were like in my comments, like defending me. Like they're
Like recently?
like recently, like yesterday. Like
So you're getting some heat right now, though.
yeah, I was getting a little heat.
Why?
But you know how it goes on dating shows, like
Yeah.
there's just
Like editing or just?
yeah, just like editing and how all that goes, and you know, and obviously, you know, your family knows the real you, and you know, and fortunately, my family's ride or die for me. You know,
I
we're
love
really
that.
close, and they were just like, it was just funny seeing them like this in this photo, and then seeing them online being like, yo, and cussing. I feel like this has to be like a university thing,
A university thing? But you don't
or
know
like
what.
a party or something.
Were you a party
Summer.
guy? Did you go crazy?
In university, I was like, I didn't drink all through high school
Okay.
because I thought I was gonna be a professional athlete, and then I got to university and I
So
fractured my sternum, and I was like, ah.
why is that so many
So-
dude stories? They're always like, I was gonna do this, and then I broke my lemur. Like, with that
Yeah, well,
lemur.
I thought I was never gonna go anywhere, but I got to school on like a scholarship,
Okay.
and then I broke my sternum, and then I was like, I guess we're gonna go
Party
to
it
Keggers
up.
now.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay. Okay. What's going on? We got less tattoos and we got a whole lot of SpongeBob. Where are you going? No, come on. Sit back down. Come back. Come back here. Come on.
Who
You're
found
such
this?
a large man. Come back.
Who
sit
found
down.
this? How did you find this?
Don't ask questions. We're asking you questions here. Explain yourself. Why is there so much SpongeBob?
Okay.
Towel. Like, what is that?
That's a DVD.
A deep. Okay.
So I I really like SpongeBob. And this was I really like SpongeBob. I also had recently just got like that tattoo. That was like my first like big tattoo, so I just never wore a shirt.
Okay.
But yeah, I really like SpongeBob, and my ex at the time just bought me a bunch of SpongeBob stuff when she lived in a different city and she would come to visit me.
Mhm.
And then she brought me like the SpongeBob poster, a blanket, and a DVD, and I was like so amped. And I guess
What
she
do you
just-
think is just makes
I
you
don't
such
know
a
what-
fan of SpongeBob?
What?
Does he speak to you? Like, what about SpongeBob is just so
SpongeBob-
amazing?
You don't like SpongeBob?
I mean, I think SpongeBob is cool, but I might like post it up in a photo with like a towel and a DVD and.
Yeah,
All
I don't
that
know why
shit.
I'm posted up like that. Like, I don't
Was
know why I'm like trying to look hard.
Was this like on your Instagram? Where was this posted?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know how you found this. I don't know how you found it.
When was the last time you saw this photo? It's been a minute. But you
I-
remember taking it. You stand by it.
I feel like my ex would have posted it.
Making fun of you or proud of you?
I'd probably both.
Are we still just as in love with SpongeBob as we are here?
Yeah,
Still a stan.
Still, whenever I just need a comfort show or to like calm down, I'm shaking. I'm like, how'd you find this?
Do you need to take a breath?
Yeah.
Let's take a breath together. All right. Hands. Are you shaking? All right. One. Okay.
Yeah.
In SpongeBob we trust.
SpongeBob we trust.
Thank you. SpongeBob stan.
Yeah.
All right. November 8th, 2012.
Ravioli, give me the formula.
All right.
Now I'm scared. I don't know where it's gonna go now. I don't know how you got that SpongeBob photo. That's funny. That's so funny. Damn, I don't know.
No guesses?
More SpongeBob.
Let's see. You really?
How are you finding these things?
When
It
do
has
you-
7 likes. This was homecoming. I went to Guelph, which was
What's Wolf?
it's a University of Guelph back in Canada.
Nice. Yeah?
And this was okay. No, okay. I know what this was. This was a pancake kegger. Do you know what a pancake kegger is?
No.
So homecoming, like you drink all day, and people will have like pancake keggers. So you wake up early,
Okay.
and they make pancakes, and they have like a keg.
That's fucking
So I remember this was
fun.
like 10 o'clock in the morning. We like all got dressed, and those are like our colors are red, white, and gold or yellow.
Okay.
Damn, that is such a Guelph photo. This is also like in an era where like I didn't like my smile yet. Like I didn't like my smile for a long time. So like I always try to do this like candid mid chuckle type of deal.
Can we see it? Can you do it now?
I don't know if I could.
Oh.
Like,
Why did you like your smile?
I don't know. I hated smiling growing up. Like all my school portrait photos were like.
Mhm.
It actually wasn't until like I started doing TikTok and reality TV when people were like, and I'd be like laughing or whatever. People were like, oh my God, you have a great smile. And then I started smiling more
Mhm.
and I started to like my smile. And now because of that,
Mhm.
anytime I see somebody smile, like whether it's a stranger or not, I tell them like, you have such a nice smile. Cause like, I feel like
I
people,
love that.
I feel like, and then it makes you want, cause that made me want to smile more. And
Oh,
people are like,
yeah.
oh my God, I love your smile, I love your
Yeah.
laugh. That made me want to smile more.
I feel like that's most kids growing up. They'll be like, trying to look cool or some shit. Like no one's smiling. They want to, especially like dudes. They're like, I can't.
Yeah, it was.
I just gotta look emo.
And then like the eyebrow, like.
I mean, it's a phase. All right, November 8th,
Wait,
2012.
what? Was that this? Is this the same day?
This is the same day. No.
Wait. Oh no.
Your reactions, why do you get so nervous?
Well, I'm just like, you got one from, I just told you it was a pancake hanger. Like, that was 10 a.m.
True.
Now I'm like, was this later on in the day?
So any guesses? Anything else crazy happened that day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what? No. Turn it off.
Let it play.
Turn it off. Turn it.
It's Sunday night, the weekend's.
Wow. Wow. Okay, let's first. Dom. Are you okay? This is a midway check-in. This is a midway check-in. Are you crying or laughing?
You guys are fucking assholes.
It's on the internet. Did you not know this was on the internet? Dom, it's okay. I'm here with you.
How did you find this? Oh my God.
My team be going crazy.
With the library MacBook selfie.
So let's first because we all know where we're gonna end. My question after this, but let's talk about this. We're getting emo now. We're like out of the SpongeBob phase.
Oh my God.
We have our little eyebrow piercing. We're biting our lips, so I guess we're like feeling ourselves a little bit.
Biting the lips is crazy.
Maybe you're like getting the ladies at this point, or trying to get some ladies at this point.
The biting the lips is
Got
so
the chain,
crazy.
the snapback. We're evolving in life, in the life of Dom. Where are you at this time of your life?
This was 100% first year university. This was first year university.
Which I feel like a lot of people explore in their first year of like fashion style.
Because I was definitely living in a dorm on campus, and that was like the second floor of the Guelph Library, because that's like the.
Were you a ladies' man around this time? I mean, you're like biting your lip. You're giving like bad boy. Like, were you a ladies' man or trying to?
I'm just like a nerdy guy, and I think like all through high school I was like I was cool with everybody, but I was like kind of like a skater, emo, nerdy anime kid. And I think university, like I didn't drink, so I was like, I started like drinking and like party more and try to like
more bad boy vibes maybe.
Yeah.
So let's go into maybe the background music playing.
No, let's not go into the background.
Why not?
Music. Let's not. Let's leave that. Let's leave that alone. Let's
leave
it alone.
No, we're not proud. You gotta be proud of where you came from, okay?
It was
I was in music too. If you go back to some of my shit. But I think that was a vibe.
How did you find that? How?
The internet is a scary place.
Things
live there forever. March 27th, we're even going a little bit further. 2011. Any ideas? No? Let's just jump in.
What up? Emo Records. April 1st.
Wait, what? How did you find this? There's no way. Turn this off. Turn this off. There's no. Please.
He's literally about to leave. Dom, I'm here with you. You're not alone. You're not alone. Be proud of your past. Your past does not define you. Okay? Come back. Come back. Come here.
I can't continue the rest of my day like this. This is not.
It's hard.
That is absolutely out of every single. There was no way that. How did you find that?
At least he's mad at y'all and not me. Yeah, it's not.
How did you guys find that?
The internet is a scary place.
That is cool. Can you run that back, actually?
Oh, yes.
Wait,
let's run it back. Yes.
What up? Emo Records. April 1st. That was day off, March 28th.
Clip the backpack with the Element hoodie? Is that an Element? This.
ever seen space surf on the Laker? I don't play ball, but beer pong, I'm like the Lakers.
Hey!
Like girls in the bedroom, similar to Kobe, homie, slapping dappers when she on me, ooh, like Steve Austin.
You know what's going on. You're wording it. You're mouthing it. You were vibing.
That was okay.
How old were you there?
Probably like end of like high school, or like end of high school, because that was my. I tried to do like an open mic, and they had tryouts, and you had to like submit a tape.
I mean, that was pretty fire.
And I made that beat.
It's a cool video.
I made that beat, and I was like, I just said OMG, and I like pitched it up. I like just
OMG. Yeah, I was with it.
That's crazy.
What got you into music? Why were you like, okay, like, was it just like a way that you expressed yourself?
No, I got suspended my first week of high school for, long story short, lighting myself on fire and putting it on YouTube. So then.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You lit yourself on fire in your school.
Yeah.
You wrote a song about it?
Yeah, that's how it started. I got suspended, and then I got suspended with my friend Hector. And we just like, because obviously our parents went to work, we would just be at home, and then I would go to his house, and he made beats, and we made a song called YouTube.
YouTube?
I think the chorus was like, chilling with my friends, ain't got shit to do, so I light myself on fire and I put it on YouTube.
Oh!
Put it on YouTube, and then we like create like a dance or something. It was bad.
I want to see that video.
It was bad.
But you have a lot of music stuff on the internet, so it's like it was.
Yeah,
definitely,
I thought it was taken down.
Were you gonna be like, in your mind, Drake's from Canada too, right? Were you going for like the Drake vibe? It gives a little...
You know what I would do is I would post this stuff on YouTube, and then I had like fake YouTube accounts that I would leave comments on it saying like, "Yo, I heard this was Kid Cudi's little cousin."
I mean, honestly,
Kid Cudi's little cousin going crazy.
Honestly, that's smart. That's smart as though. Why not? Why not with the internet? It works all the time.
Well, I saw like Tory Lanez used to do that. He used to tell people that he was Drake's like little cousin or something like that.
People
like,
will believe anything. Like Did anyone believe it?
Yeah, that's how like he got. Yeah, he was like first mixtapes.
No, did people believe you?
Oh no.
Oh.
They were.
Didn't like, go well for you. Didn't work.
They were like, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm scared. I don't know what this could be.
Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, come on, man. What? Come on.
AKA you heard Domo, AKA Big Sexy, AKA
Oh! Big Sexy! Big Sexy!
I'm having show.
Where are you going?
Shout out to my boy Scotty.
Running nowhere. You are sweating. Your stomach. Show the camera your stomach. And
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Dom.
Can I change shirts?
Why does this trigger you so much? Honestly, if I had old videos of my band.
Big Sexy is crazy.
Did you find yourself big and sexy?
Big Sexy is crazy.
Dom, did you find yourself big and sexy at this time?
I guess so. That is crazy.
You sweating over there. So what is this? What's going on? I feel like you're just not in a position to answer my questions right now.
I think that is crazy. How did you find these things?
The internet.
That was like the promotion that I had to do for that open mic night.
Okay.
The same thing where I performed that song.
Well, you seem confident. You seem big and sexy.
Stop.
November 17th, 2016. Should we just jump in?
Yeah, probably bigger and sexier.
Bigger and sexier. Let's see. Okay.
All right, we're bouncing back.
We're feeling okay. We like this. We like this photo.
Yeah.
A little bit of like a calm moment in between all of the cray cray.
This was like I said before, I wanted to be a boxer, so I grew up boxing. My dad was a boxer, and this was a Golden Gloves tournament.
Did he like teach you boxing at some point in your life, or?
No, I didn't even know he boxed until like I started boxing.
Oh wow.
And then I like fell in love with it, and then my mom and my like relatives would be like, your dad was like a boxer, like he loved boxing. And then I don't know, I guess like subconsciously I felt like that was like my connection to him. So I always kept doing it. But yeah, that was Golden Gloves, and I actually, because I was always like bigger, so I was like heavyweight. So I had to fight like older people. That guy was like, I think I was like probably like 18, 19 there, and that guy was like 30 something.
Oh shit.
I dislocated my shoulder in that fight.
Did you win it?
I
Probably not.
won it on points. I won it on enough points to go by, but I've absolutely ruined my cartilage. I like went for a hook, dislocated my shoulder, and then my coach asked me if I wanted to quit because I'm 18. I think I'm invisible. I'm like, nah, I'm fine. And I was trying to like put it back in, but he was trying to like hit it to get me to quit. And I f***ed up my cartilage, so I had to stop boxing for like.
Do you ever do it
year.
like just for fun now, or?
Yeah, I do it for fun now.
Nice.
I still love it. It's part of my life. Okay, November 14th, 2022. That was like less than 2 years ago.
Yeah. Any ideas? No?
No, probably something that is it TikTok?
Let's
Maybe?
see.
Oh,
swag.
yeah. No, I was going crazy. You know what's funny about that is like this was before Perfect Match came out or whatever. And I was literally, I shit you not, I was like grabbing a coffee, and this was like at Fashion Art Toronto, which is like Toronto's fashion week, which like no one cares. Well, no disrespect to my hometown, but I was like grabbing a coffee, and I guess like they were freaking out or something, and they just asked, someone saw me and was like, "Hey, do you model?" I was like, "No, do you want to?" I'm like, "Sure."
Yeah, I feel like
And
you're
I was
pretty
like,
into
"Good."
like fashion though, so it might have been fun to like get into that world because like even today, like you're styled out.
Yeah, I like style, I like fashion. I like expressing myself like through different fabrics. I always say like fabric doesn't have a gender, so
Fabric, painted nails, like all that different stuff.
yeah, clothes don't have a gender, nothing.
Yeah.
Style doesn't have a gender, you know. So that
Dope.
was it was a good moment. It was fun to do, but I don't think I could do.
No, the modeling world, that's where I started, and it's just a sad place, I think,
Yeah.
personally, from my experience. But who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
some people like
I'm
it.
grateful for everyone.
Hell yeah.
This is before the mole, I think, came out. So that would be, I don't know what this is gonna be.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
How this is gonna work? You don't need to tell me shit. Listen, shut up. Listen to me. Man. Listen.
Yes!
We'll be here in the court on Monday. Here sucking my.
Yes! No, because I
Does that
fucking love
fit?
this.
That
What do
fit
you mean, was the fit?
That fit was atrocious.
Oh, now you're coming for yourself.
Yeah. I hate watching old TikToks.
Why?
I hate that.
You
I don't
gotta
know.
be proud of your past, Dom.
Yeah, I guess.
Can't get here without it, you know?
I don't, but you know what it's like watching
No,
old
I know,
TikToks.
I know,
It's
I
like,
know.
it's like, ah.
But I love what you're saying, and it's kind of what we were just saying. I feel like so many, especially men, like put themselves in boxes or judge other men, you know? So it takes a certain guy, especially, to feel like confident in that and be like, no, it doesn't say anything about my sexuality or like anything. It just says who I am. Why do you think you have that confidence to do that when like so many guys don't?
I don't know. I think it's just, you know, it's like the environment that you're raised in. Like my mom has always like supported me, and she never, even like I grew up like all my best friends were either like Black, Asian. I had a gay best friend like growing up that like came out to me, and I remember like he came out to me like pretty young, and he was like, "I think I like boys," and I'm like, "All right, cool." And it was like it just
And that's the best response.
yeah, no, like nobody really you're our boy, Raymond. You're my boy.
Yeah,
Like,
it doesn't change.
it doesn't
who he
change,
is,
and we
yeah.
all still hung out. Like it didn't change anything. So I think like I just grew up in an environment that was very inclusive, and no one judged each other, which I think I was very fortunate as well.
That is very
Like my
fortunate.
school, I tell people about my school, and it was like great. Like in grade 3, we had a program called Guardian Angel Program, where they would like assign a group of kids to like watch over one of the kids from the special class or whatever like that. And I remember we had this kid named John, and again, we didn't see him as having like a disadvantage or like being special. We just like would hang out with him at recess, and we were like, he had a cannon for an arm. Like he could throw a football like no other. And we'd like be like, "John, throw it," and we just play with John. And John was like our friend, like all through like high school, like middle school, high school. Yeah. So
You know, we didn't have that program, but I went to a similar school where we were all together. And in New York, it's like you're exposed to everything. So I do really think it's your environment. And I also think when you're not in an environment like that, and it's kind of more closed-minded, people are like upset about people almost like you sometimes because they don't have like that confidence. Like they want to be able to do it themselves, but they didn't have that privilege of being exposed or just like having that confidence instilled in them.
And it's like projecting too. It's like
Yeah.
it's always been weird to me that like when guys or someone's like being gay is like an insult. It's like, "Oh, you're gay." I'm like, is that supposed to like? Is that
Literally.
Is that
And
supposed
I
to be-
always say, why the fuck do you care who I'm f***ing?
Yeah. Like,
I'm
why do you
sorry,
care?
but like, why do you care who I'm
yeah, I'm like,
That makes absolutely no sense.
yeah.
You live your life, I'll live mine.
Oh, this is like in the midst of like a perfect match.
Oh. Were we liked on The Perfect Match?
I don't know anymore.
Oh. Do I kiss like a dad? Do you? Do you think you do?
That's crazy out of context. That is so, like, no context for.
And Netflix
that
themselves, or Netflix CA. Is that Netflix?
I've literally gone to the Netflix offices and talked to them, like, who is in charge of the socials and why do they target me?
You're praying for your downfall.
They always target me.
It's because you're so open, probably. You give them a lot of to, like, around with.
Well, like, they haven't given me any sort of, like, thing that was like, hey, guys, Dom's cool. Dom's not weird at all. It's like they always give me something like this.
So what's going on? Do you think you kiss like a dad?
No, so
Why is that out of context?
There was a kissing competition on Perfect Match, right? And everyone rated me like a 7 or an 8.
That's pretty good.
But the girl that I was with rated another guy a 9 and rated me an 8. But we were all blindfolded, by the way. We're all blindfolded. But the general consensus when everybody reviewed my kiss was like, they were like, oh, it was safe or whatever. Like it was like a really safe and like wholesome kiss.
Okay.
And then like someone was like, oh, like this guy kisses like a NASCAR driver. And I was like, what do I kiss? Like an SUV? Like, you know? So I was just like, do I kiss like a dad? Like everyone's like, oh, it's so wholesome and warm. And I'm like,
I mean, it could be a compliment in a way.
Yeah, I don't know. To this day, those kissing challenges like
I
just
won
eat
mine.
me up. Did you?
Yes, it did.
It's bull.
Are you okay. All right, June 14th, 2024. Okay. Any guesses?
What is
Say
it?
anything wild? Let's see.
Oh.
Dom Gabriel. Oh, I thought we were going to all right, Dom Gabriel feels a bit misunderstood in his villain era.
Yes.
What's going on? Is this right now?
Yeah, this is what's going on right now in my most recent dating show. I got a little bit of a villain edit.
Why?
I was matched up with someone and it just wasn't working out. Like I just got matched up with someone immediately and it was okay. And then, you know, I just wanted to explore options this time around. The first time I was on a dating show, I didn't get a choice in who I wanted to be with. Like people came to me and I matched with them and I just stayed loyal.
Like you played on the safe side a little bit. Or you actually liked them?
I liked them, but like I was like, you know, I was just so puppy dog, like loyal. And I think that's what people expected from me this time. But I was like, you know, I actually want to find somebody. Like I want to explore other options and see people. So I guess people just like weren't used to seeing that side of me. That was like, I just want to like date around on a dating show. Like
that's the thing that's up to me is like so many people are like, oh, you get on this show and they want the same people to stay together. In the real world, you would never, especially if you're like seeing things or you meet someone else, especially before you're committed. Like I'm not talking about cheating, but I'm just talking about exploring your options and doing exactly like what you should do on a dating show, which is like trying different things.
Yeah, it's like no different than like, you know, if you're on a dating app, you know, like you go on a date here with someone, you go on a date there with someone.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh no, I like my dates with this person better. And then you stick with that person. So I just think it was just, like people just don't understand that like you're filming for a short period of time and all that stuff. So
does it affect you or does it kind of just roll off your shoulder?
It affected me. It hit me hard.
Yeah.
But I think for me, I needed to go through that. Like, you know, you got to go through a little bit of hate. Yeah. Or a lot of hate. And then eventually it did affect me. And now I'm just like, you know what? If people don't like you, you can't make everyone like you. So
no, and I think if you're being authentic to yourself, not everyone's going to like you. It's the people that you have to watch out for that everyone sometimes loves, I'm gonna say, that it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know reality TV.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if everyone loves you, maybe they are being authentic, but sometimes I'm like, if you're really truly being yourself, you're gonna say just like in normal life that like people are not gonna agree with. We have opinions.
Exactly.
We do things.
This is another recent one.
Should we just jump in?
Yeah, sure.
Girls just wanna.
That's your fire. That was a hit at Coachella. That was Coachella. That was the third night of Coachella. Every Coachella fit. Oh my God. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm gonna come clean. Every Coachella fit I had was fire last year.
Talk your shit.
I don't care what anybody has to say. I ate every single day.
I mean, I like this fit.
Yeah, this fit went crazy with like the slutty eyeliner.
Is this shirt sentimental to you? Do you stand by this shirt?
Yeah, you know.
Some guys don't. The amount of girls, I've read articles where a woman's like, I didn't even until I was like 40.
Yeah. Hey, girls just want to.
Girls just want to.
You know, I'm not saying that I'm like gonna provide that.
What?
You know,
Why?
because I'm just I just mind my business and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just
You want to please your lady.
yeah, like yeah. I'm just saying I'm not gonna make any promises. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not one of those guys that's like, nah, yeah, I know how to make a girl come. I'm like,
Yeah.
every girl's different. You know, it's a learning experience for both of us. We like sit down. We have sex once, and we're like, I take note. I'm like, give me some notes. You know what I mean? And I go back and I
Yes.
correct my mistakes and
Mhm.
communicate, and then we get there. But you know,
I think that's all valid.
yeah, I
valid
can't make a
statements.
guarantee off rip, but I do guarantee that I will put in the effort. I will work. I will study. I'm open to any critiques, and yeah.
You hear that, ladies? He will study and he will put in the work. All right, you are free to go, Dom. So that
Woo!
wasn't too bad.
Ah,
Or was it for you?
There was a couple left. I mean, like I
You're
am
sweating through your shirt. You were sweating through.
That's crazy. If you're thinking about going on this show, just be warned.
Just be warned. But you know, you learn about yourself, right?
You do. There was just a few there where I was just like, how in the world?
Is there any things that you'd want to say to these younger versions of Dom that maybe he didn't know?
I would just be, I'd be like, hey, we did good.
We did good.
We came a long way. We did good.
Yes,
you know?
growth.
Yeah,
We'd love to see it.
Yeah, we had a lot of growth there.
Yeah. So any more dating shows for you, or?
I don't know. I'm not gonna say never say never,
Mm-hmm.
but also, for the love of God, I need to just find a woman and just hide away somewhere.
Would you date another woman in reality TV?
I don't know. I thought I was free to go. Why am I still
Okay,
here?
you're free to go. Is there anything that the people should know about you? Anything coming up that you want them to know? Where they can find you? All that jazz.
Yeah, I'm in a band. In a rock band, contrary to what you watch here with those horrid rhymes, those horrid raps and beats. I am in a band, and our newest EP is done, and we're starting to roll it out. So
It's exciting.
we have a new single dropping in a couple weeks called "Lonely in California" that we've been teasing,
Wow.
and we'll be doing shows and going on tour soon. So keep an eye out on that. And
Jewelry line?
yes, and I started a jewelry line called Roxas.
Hell yeah.
So
Well, if it's
Roxas
based on
brand.
any of what you got going on, like you have literally great style.
Oh, thank you so much.
Amazing style.
Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff there. So check that out as well.
Nice. Well, thank you so much, Dom, for coming on. I hope it wasn't too bad.
No, that was so much fun.
It was a
and
good
Yeah, and it was
time.
lovely finally getting to meet you under these circumstances.
I know. After all of the tags and the shipping.
Yeah.
It was nice. I get it. I get it. You're a vibe. Make sure to join us next week on Digital Footprint.
Don't play ball, but beer pong, I'm like the Lakers. I got the white girls.